watching on, either from over on the warm-up track or from listening on from the call room or watching some kind of footage to see how their teammates get on here. Eveline Saalberg out of lane 6 for the Netherlands will be obviously keen to get them off to a good start. Switzerland with Lena Vanley are the ones who are just breaking from that even split in the early stages down the first 50 meters or so of the back straight. Right on the outside, Botswana with Patsi Ranti between them and the Netherlands. Carina Vanessa of Portugal. Switzerland close round up on Melissa Padron of Cuba. Saalberg, slightly ungainly style with her arm carriage, doesn't she, out to the side. Eveline Saalberg down the home straight. Melissa Padron has saved some in the tank here to come past Switzerland and redress the balance of the lane draw as we come up to the first change. Cuba just ahead of Switzerland and the Netherlands, and right on the outside Portugal. No issues with the changeovers on that occasion. Botswana and then Kenya. Two African teams at the moment at the back of the sextet of teams. Only 2 places up for grabs. The Netherlands batting in the hand of Myrte van der Schoot. For Cuba, it's Rosemary Almanza. And Ina Farr then testing those legs for a second time this evening. And for Portugal, it's Sofia Lavrishina in 4th position. Very tight between Switzerland and Cuba again as they come around that bend. Almanza was certainly not wanting to run any wider than she needed to there. But Van der Schoot and Switzerland again, Farr just easing out to try and get a bit of room. She feels confident enough to go past the Netherlands. She needed a bit of room to do so. She just eased her way out. And again, that's another really impressive performance on a second run of the evening from Ina Farr of Switzerland, who hands on for the 3rd leg to Julia Niederberger. Lisanne de Witte rather on the 3rd leg for the Netherlands. They've just got a few meters away from Cuba and Lisanne Vetisha. They do have the Olympic finalist Roxana Gomez waiting on the final leg to Cuba. De Witte trying to strike down the back straight for the Netherlands here. We're looking to improve on her individual performance from yesterday. Halfway through her leg, also running strongly. Netherlands, Switzerland, Cuba, and then a gap back to Portugal in 4th position at the moment in this second heat of 3 and the women's 4x400 meters Olympic qualifying round 2. Top 2 go to Paris. Netherlands, Switzerland, and again riding the Swiss athlete on the final leg. Julia Sen is running her second anchor leg in the space of a couple of hours. But for the Netherlands, it's Cathelijn Peeters and Switzerland. They will have to contend with some pressure from behind by Roxana Gomez here. A measured start from Sen for Switzerland in 2nd position. Now the afterburners go on from Roxana Gomez, trying to take advantage of that moderate first 200 meters from Switzerland, but Sen will hope that she saved enough to come and charge round in the home straight. Netherlands at the moment with Peeters in the position to accelerate down the home straight. Here comes Sen with another of her attacks down the home straight. Netherlands looking good, Peeters bringing them home, and Julia Sen excelling herself again for Switzerland. Once again, it's Europe to the fore in this one. Netherlands and Switzerland take the top 2 spots. Both have had a great championships. Switzerland had a brilliant night.
Was a very strong last lap from Peeters as well, because they were really good in the mix, and I think they make really smart decisions, because you saw every time when the group is coming before the bend, it's always difficult because you have always elbows and all that stuff like that, but they try to give a little bit more speed on and then try to catch on. Like, I think it was a pretty strong run, and I'm very happy to see them.
Julia Sen looks like she's ready for a lie down, I think. Netherlands, I guess the selectors had faith in the 4 they sent out, Daphne. They said, come on, we know you're going to be good enough to go out there. You don't need us to bring in Femke Bol or Lieke Klaver. And I guess it will feel good to those girls that they've repaid the selectors' faith in them.
Yeah, and they train very hard and they train together. And that's also one of the good things of the 4x1 teams. They trust each other, they are friends with each other, they are okay with each other. So I think that's one of the things that you need in a team. And it's nice for them to see, like, it's all about like Lieke Klaver or Femke Bol, but these girls are training also very hard, and yeah, I'm very happy to see this.
I think the way the Olympic schedule is shaped as well, I think the individual 400 metres and the one of the relay events is, I think the mixed relay event, there's a slight crossover as well, so they will need some extra resources. You can't just have Femke Bol and Leke Klaver in everything, because they'll have their own individual medal prospects, of course, as well. But the Netherlands quartet